Turn left onto Point Street. Turn left onto Meriden Avenue, then turn right onto Union Lake Road. Turn left onto Flagstaff Street, then turn right onto Union Lake Road. At the stop sign, turn right onto Union Lake Road. In 1.1 miles, turn left onto Commerce Road.
Sorry at all.
I haven't met anybody. Are you seen about the Sussex Habits, Tony?
No, man. Those are my booster shots.
Oh yeah. How'd that treat you?
It kind of, people react to these shots and vaccines in different ways, obviously. Like the first one I had was fine. The second one, like, my arm hurt like a little bit for a day, but we said, oh, this one, when Enrico
At the
even had me
next
sick
light,
that, he goes,
turn left.
drink a lot of Gatorade. So I went, what's some Gatorade?
Stay hydrated.
I stay hydrated, which I did, but it knocked me out. I mean, nothing hurt. I just was tired. I fell asleep early watching I watched Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
The Cowboys won.
Thank goodness that's
I fell asleep. Actually,
At
last
the light, turn left
Wow.
onto Commerce Road.
I fell asleep. I just felt so lethargic. And then I even texted you guys and said, I don't know about prep today. I'm not going to just be sleeping the whole night. And, see what happens after dinner. And then I had something to eat and I felt a lot better. So, but still, it knocks you out. And I feel good.
In 5.3 miles, turn left onto Orchard Lake Road.
And,
whatever it takes for you as an individual to feel good, go for it.
and if I get it, but now I'm vaccinated. Super vax.
That's super immunity almost.
That's right. Immunity, man.
Yes. Will the band-aid on the arm last as long as the eye patch? Is it still there?
No.
I think I got it.
You don't want one. I don't know. I hate Band-Aids.
No, I think I
It's gonna rip your skin
I
off.
don't think I got one. It was like
So it was a drive-through. Maybe they gave you the wrong shot. Maybe they gave you a tranquilizer.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so because the folks at Millennium, they did a great job. It was like, you go in there, I had an appointment, so I walk inside and said, oh no, you're going to get in line. And really, I just thought that was for COVID testing. COVID testing, that line was packed and we had the vaccine shots.
Yeah.
It's like, I thought I was in the movie Contact.
Yeah.
With the tense
Oh yeah.
administrative.
No,
hazmat.
Yeah, not contact. Aliens giving it to you.
What did I say? I said
Now that's what happens when you get the third shot.
oh, what's this head on my left shoulder? What did I meant to say, what, outbreak, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Stoney started talking out of his shoulder. I don't know what's going on.
Coming up on the program today, hear from Mike Tirico. You'll see him on national television tonight. He is in Tampa for NBC's telecast of the game. Also, Rob Murphy, who's a former Eastern Michigan basketball coach, who's running the Motor City Cruise. We need to talk to him about not just getting tickets.
Yeah.
The big, a week from today, I believe.
That was a week from Wednesday.
A week from yesterday. A week from yesterday. John
I'll
Jansen.
throw off my training schedule.
John Jansen's going to be trying out for the cruise. Unless, knowing our luck, knowing his luck, he still have the baby that day. So his dreams of playing the G League will be
crushed.
Yes. And of course, we also have the 2 Grand Slam coming up at 7:25. A little more difficult than the last one.
Yeah. This one is a challenge.
John Odyssey was on vacation last week.
Last 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks have been.
Now John's back. So he ain't getting any money. So it's pretty tough. Heather has news coming up next.
I do. I've got lots of news stories to share with you, including a Florida woman story about a Florida woman who just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, wearing the wrong thing.
Hear that? 97.1 The Ticket.
Sign up today at BetMGM and enjoy the thrill of victory on your very first bet. The king of sportsbooks welcomes you to Showtime with the lock of the year. Simply place a $10 moneyline wager on either Dallas or Tampa Bay, and if either team scores a touchdown, you'll win $200 in free bets, regardless of your bet's outcome. Just use bonus code TOMM200 when you make your first bet to take advantage of this offer. Enjoy football like never before with BetMGM's live betting options, boosted odds specials, and daily promotions at your fingertips all season long. Download the app or go to BetMGM.com and use bonus code TOMM200 to win $200 in free bets if either Dallas or Tampa Bay scores a touchdown. Nothing beats a W at BetMGM. This is a new customer offer, paid and free bets. And don't forget, a full slate of college football action this weekend. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. Must be 21 years or older, Michigan only. Gambling problem, call 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help. Excludes Michigan disassociated persons.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, this report brought to you by Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. Accident-free so far on the drive this morning. Just taking a look at some road work. The M39 southbound exit ramp to east and westbound Michigan Avenue is closed for construction. That is scheduled to wrap up by mid-November. Protect yourself from the COVID variants by getting fully vaccinated. Discover the facts at michigan.gov/COVID vaccine. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
Chevrolet is here to help you drive a newer, certified pre-owned car or truck. Upgrading your vehicle is really pretty easy. Leave the details to Taylor Chevrolet. Simply start by applying for credit at helpgetalone.com to get pre-qualified in seconds. All applications are welcome. Get your car's trade-in value by visiting TaylorChevy.com. Add your cell phone number and click Text My Trade Value. Doesn't get much easier than that. Chevrolet, find new roads. Taylor Chevrolet on Telegraph north of Eureka. Taylor says yes.
At Community Financial Credit Union, home loans aren't just for fixing up the house. Access funds to pay for whatever you need, a vacation, home entertainment center, or a wedding. And yes, you can even pay for that dream home renovation. If you're looking for banking that really brings it all back home, look no further than Community Financial. Find out more at cfcu.org or stop by one of our 13 convenient locations. That's cfcu.org. Federally insured by the NCUA. Equal opportunity. Your NMLS 440-274.
Combining almost 75 years of local business with resources of 550 stores across the U.S., Builders First Source and John's Lumber are experts in windows and door installation. Add value and beauty to your home with trusted brands like Anderson, Jugwin, Therma-Tru, and more. Then have your new windows and doors installed properly the first time with John's expert installation team. Find them at the Metro Detroit locations in Clinton Township and Shelby Township. Call 833-GO-JOHNS. Now, John's is more than lumber.
Welcome to AutoZone. Having some starting trouble? We can help you out. Let's start with a free battery test. If you just need a charge, we can help with that too. And if you need a new battery, we've got a wide selection of replacement batteries starting at
that contest. Speaking of contests, the Tigers beat the Pittsburgh Pirates 5-1. Robbie Grossman, 4 hits and a home run. Miguel Cabrera, 4 hits. Miguel Cabrera now with 2,971. 29 away. Don't think he's going to get it this year, but it's
7 in the last 2 games.
I know, but he's going to be sitting out a couple of games here and there, so I don't expect him to get it, but whatever. By the way, bad news for Jake Rogers. He's got that Tommy John surgery. So what sucks is because of the big money that supposedly the Tigers spend this offseason, now some of that has to be allocated to the catcher. So they're going to be good with all due respect. They can't go in with Grayson Kleiner and
Eric Haas.
I don't think that's good enough to be everyday catchers. I think it's not.
Well, I mean, when we talked to AJ Keen, he mentioned that Eric Haas is part of the plans, but you do need to have, he can't be squatting down with him.
Exactly. All right. Here's Henry. What's up?
Well, good morning, boys. 51 Henry Ford Health System employees are actually suing the hospital over its vaccine mandate. So this lawsuit was filed on Monday, which is just ahead of the Friday deadline for employees to complete their vaccinations. And it argues that employees would be subjecting themselves to potential harm and death by getting the vaccine. And the suit claims that, well, it doesn't claim it. It cites different death and injury data to basically support their reluctance for getting the vaccine. But according to the hospital, their rules are employees who are not vaccinated with at least 1 dose or the first dose by Friday would be suspended. And then if they're not fully vaccinated by October 1st, they would be fired. So there is going to be a hearing on Friday regarding the request for this immediate halt to the enforcement of Henry Ford's policy. So not surprising. We'll see how it goes. There has been other suits very similar to this that did not go in the favor of those filing the lawsuit.
Businesses have the right.
So based off of these other suits, it doesn't look promising, but we'll find out what happens after their hearing on Friday. So United Wholesale Mortgage and Matt Ishbia just keep giving to MSU. I know we brought this up briefly yesterday, but we didn't really talk about it in detail. But the company announced a program on Wednesday that will actually sponsor all 133 MSU men's football and basketball players, and it will actually pay them $500 per month during the duration of their playing careers at the university. And in return for that monthly stipend, the players will post on social media and promote the United Wholesale Mortgage, and they'll also get the word out about home lending options. So it's all part of the name, image, and likeness deal, and now everyone is going to make some money.
I thought Mike and Rico.
No, they're getting more than that. It's just undisclosed.
This is great news. I think the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is going to kick off the 2021 holiday season live and in person.
Yes.
It's coming back. So after obviously drastically scaling down last year's parade due to the pandemic, this big tradition is back. It's going to return on Thursday, November 25th, with all the things that are normally there. The giant balloons, the floats, the marching bands, performances, and celebrities, and of course, the big man, Santa Claus himself. Gotta be there. There will be some COVID safety protocols in place for the participants and spectators, but it's back, which is good news.
Santa has to be fast.
Santa's magical. He doesn't.
I'm just asking you a question because, the North Pole is maybe just COVID.
There's no COVID. There's probably not that many cases yet.
It's magic.
Any word on our great Thanksgiving Day parade that we have
a religious charity. So this man, John Lynch, admitted that he used this group's money to pay for his own car repairs. He installed a new roof on his house. He used some of the money to pay down his mortgage, his credit card bills. He also used the money to go on trips to Florida and Mackinac Island. Everything you can imagine. He went shopping at Lululemon and Macy's and went on ski trips, all sorts of things. So he did plead guilty to one count of wire fraud, and he's facing anywhere between 27 and 33 months in prison, and he'll also have to pay a $28,000 fine in restitution. So he stole the money from the Holy Cross organization. He was actually the chief financial officer and the chief executive officer for that organization at the time, and he took almost $40,000 from that group.
Hope you had a good time.
Yeah, exactly. And enjoy prison with Clinton Portis.
Yes.
I would not have expected that from an NFL Hall.
I know, I was thinking about that too. I thought maybe he needed that money to go Trey Lance.
You guys, so police in Florida were in the middle of something very, very serious. They were dealing with an armed standoff over the weekend. This was on Sunday morning, when all of a sudden a woman just drove through the scene on a golf cart, completely naked.
Oh.
Yeah. And the thing is that she had nothing at all to do with this armed standoff. She didn't know the teenager he was actually standing on a roof. She just happened to coincidentally decide this looks like a great place to go drive a golf cart naked. And that's what she did. The cops initially tried to just shoo her away. Like,
Right.
ma'am, do you see what's going on here? Like, this is serious business.